Let's freaking go indeed. Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome. Ultralink, nice to see you here. Apologies that the chat redeem got cut off. Goddamn startup screen, I missed it. But don't worry. Ah! Ah! Yep. Krishnik is now using our new emotes.
Of our cat.
Yep, of our cat just freaking out. He doesn't like the pet. She's exploding and she's just dancing. Dancing at the explosion. And hype all around. What is up, everyone? Welcome to what is going to be a short stream, hopefully, maybe. I'm praying to God, but we'll have to see. This is going to be the finale of Chrono Trigger, and it's very bittersweet to say that because I love this game from start to finish. There has not been a down point in this game which I haven't enjoyed. Until now. Also, would help if I actually had the desktop audio going. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, in my research on this, high pitch, yippee, oh yeah. But no, in my research on this extra content in The Lost Sanctuary, it has no narrative qualities whatsoever, and is essentially just a massive fetch quest. Be like, hey, it's part trading and part fetch quest, which is very annoying. But I think it would be remiss if I didn't do one thing before we head to the final boss. So, last stream I was thinking, oh man, yeah, where's that other stone? Like, you know, they're looking for another stone in the future, you know, so, gosh darn it, where can we find the other one? Apparently, we can just take it from the past and then just bring it to the future. That works somehow. Actually, you know what? I've done it the wrong way around. I've done the wrong way around. Put it here, and then we go back, and then we go to the future, and then bring it back to the past. There we go. By the way, got some exciting news. Screw it, less than a week from now, my birthday is coming February 6th. It's on a Friday, and I'll be turning 37. Let's freaking go. Hey, oh, Drake, if we don't chat beforehand, hey, I hope you have a happy birthday.
I kind of hope we're streaming that day so we can give him a shout out.
February 6th, we will have to see.
That's a Friday, so it's probably highly unlikely.
Yeah, especially on my side. But we shall see. But either way, if you don't see it beforehand, happy birthday. And if anyone else is having a birthday, well, happy freaking birthday to you. So yeah, anyway, I am going to be doing one last thing before we go to the final boss, and it is thus. Why is it time scheduled for yours Eastern time, wasn't it? I think our time is... I think it's gone back to GMT.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, so no. Yeah, I guess no. We are operating on the GMT time. But yeah, hope everyone is doing good, doing alright, and yeah. So now I've completely forgot how I do this actually. What time is it in a Joanne right now? Like mine says 5:50 p.m. Central Time. I mean Joanne. Not quite sure. I mean, I don't know Joanne. I've never met a Joanne. I don't know what time it is. It is for her, but hopefully it's not her bedtime yet. I meant to say another word. My bad. It's like, Joanne? Should I know a Joanne? Oh god. Did I forget Joanne's birthday? If Joanne's watching, I'm sorry. If there is a Joanne here. My bad. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I'm funny. I try to be. No. You know what? I've remembered. An elephant never forgets, but I've just remembered what the elephant remembered. Right, because yeah, this is one of the reasons why I said at the beginning that there's only one part of the game that, from its entirety, that I'm not a big fan of, and it is this part. Simply because, well, it definitely shows that this was not made by the same people. Because every single thing that we've done from this game has been short, it's been concise, and it has not overstayed its welcome, and it always has a point, whether it's short for a narrative's sake, or it focuses on the character. This just keeps on going and going and going and going and doesn't know when to stop. And I fully understand in this one instance why people are not a fan of the content that the DS version brought in. So yeah, ain't really that great if we're going to be on this here. And because it's me, I think you all expect me to be honest. What the heck is that, a cat girl? Oh yeah, this is Ayla. She is more or less the MVP of this party. Part cat, part woman, but all cave woman. She is from the dinosaur times. Oh, Jolink, am I right in assuming you have not played Chrono Trigger? If that's the case, I would heavily recommend it, because this is coming from someone who's just now playing Chrono Trigger for the good time, for the first time, and trust me, very much worth your time.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right, when she runs, it feels like she's selling her butt. That's what I'm gonna say for now, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, don't worry. We've had people focusing on the butt, focusing on the thighs,
Yeah.
focusing on the melons. So trust me, it's not alien in this stream to talk about that.
If Ass on Fire shows up, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yep.
Press the red button for melons.
All of the melons. Anyway, yeah, there is no incentive for you to be here, but it's just out in the open. Be like, yeah, this is just the random thing which you need to advance one quest forward. The juicy melons, hell yeah. You cannot go wrong with melons in any context. You know, unless you have PTSD from something like that. Yeah, Krushnik, we know. You like that butt, you like those thighs.
He's a thigh guy.
I think he's pretty fly for a thigh guy. Give it to him, baby. Oh god. Well, anyway, yeah. So I'm just gonna get this one bit out the way, because I honestly feel like it's kind of clever. So I feel like it was worth saying. The Vic Vi save lives. Hell yeah. Yep. I'm just gonna take the stone. From the future. And then I get to go back to the past and plonk it down, and then I get something. And that's going to be where I leave it. I'm going to leave it there simply because it can be a get out. It can be get out content for whenever we think, you know what, let's go back and play this again. Whether comes up on the wheel, or God forbid if it ever comes up on a crowd control option one day, I'd be all about that.
Yeah.
See, now, if they had the time and budget to actually, make narrative content with this, because, okay, I'm gonna hold my hands up and say, if there's one thing that I'm not really a fan of about the game in general, with the party side quests, Chrono's the main character, you get that, you get context on Frog, aka Glenn, Marl, you get advancements with what she is, with her dad, Robo, with the future, and little bits and pieces as he does regarding gameplay and his side story. Luca, same thing. Magus, he's tied to the narrative and a nice bit of development there. Ayla's got no side content. Apart from her interaction with Marl, with her quest, she got nothing. Like, I honestly would have liked it if we go back to dinosaur times and there was something regarding her and Kino.
Yeah.
Just simply saying, okay, Lagos crashed, people in trouble, let's do something to make sure our species survives.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Or even just a little thing like Ayla is Marl's distant ancestor.
Yeah, or something like that. But alas, not so. So again, that's a bit of a shame. But either way, let's set the Primstone from the future, and then, with powers combined, here we go. By the way, since my time was like Central Time, it's almost 5 to 7 in when my day comes. Let you know ahead of time. I had to do some special for the day. If you see my name, that means I'm on live. Just let you know, okay? Hey, Ultralink, will do. Will do. And whatever it is you have planned, I really hope it goes well. Right, so we got that done and dusted. I have no idea what the stone does. All I know is it also the side quest also indicates finding materials, building a bridge, going to an NPC, talking to that guy. He goes to build a bridge. You go see him. He needs help. You go to another NPC. They go help. You talk to the first NPC again. He needs lunch. You go to another NPC somewhere around here. They make lunch. You bring the lunch to the guy, and then opens up another aspect, and then you do more stuff.
Yeah.
It's just not fun, and it adds nothing to the narrative. It ties into nothing. It's just nothing. And equipment wise, I feel like I'm good. I feel like I'm perfectly happy with where we are. So ain't any much I gotta do. So the one thing that I am gonna do is I am going to use this place to rest up and heal, because why wouldn't I? You didn't have any issues with chat log on my PS5. I'm trying to figure out how to install my PC and my PS5 right now. I got the live part down. It's just a chat log. It's showing to go on. For example, does it show chat at all? I think really just all depends on how many monitors you have setting up, because it can be quite a setup. Trust me, it took us many trial and error sessions just to get things up and running.
And extra cables.
Yeah, a lot of cables. I have 2 monitors, one for my PC and one for my TV. Okay, so hopefully on the PC side, your chat will also come through. It really just all depends on what you have on there.
That's our setup too, radar setup.
yeah, pretty much. Because what we have on our side, we have one big TV for our gameplay, and the second monitor in which we have our stream software set up, and we also have an internet tab up just so we can see what the viewers are seeing. It's also one of the reasons why Ass on Fire's previous setup woes boggled the hell out of us.
Yeah.
For a brief time. Right, well, based on that then, we are all done and dusted. So I'm just gonna land. And I'm gonna save. And not just save, I'm gonna do another save slot. Because it's time. We've done the story. We've done all the side quests. The only thing now we can do is take on Lavos. I am kind of nervous because, unfortunately, my normal experts in terms of Mario Punch and Mars, they are not here. But maybe, just maybe, they might tune in later on. We'll have to see. But I think we're all good to go to take on Lavos. So if anyone watching has any advice or any tips or setups, I would appreciate the help. But I think for me, I'm gonna go in blind, like we always do here. So this is what they thought would happen in 1999. 4 years from when this game came out initially. They had high hopes for humanity. You know what? We'll make time machines. We'll have bubble domes. Oh yeah, and then the world's gonna be destroyed by a lava monster. So yep, I've never done this boss fight before. I have no idea what's coming. So buckle up, people. We're in for a ride. One last time. Stick with Chrono, Ayla, and Magus because I like physical balance, magic balance, and Chrono can just be a heavy hitter. So let's have a look-see. I go back and forth on who to bring, whether it's Marl or Magus, but this time around, yeah, let's do it. Also, should we really trust Ayla in driving this thing? By the way, I got a joke. Where did you call a banana that talks many languages? No clue. Are we gonna scream? Are we gonna a split personality? Oh my god. I'd like to think maybe we're making that pun as we go through this. Ah, it looks like I'm in endgame and I've got no way to go back. Yep, so I was here initially. Right. So I have no hints or tips for this. I think for me, I'll put Chrono in front. How much damage is that gonna do? That's gonna do a hefty bit. It's gonna do no good for me to charm. So you know what? I'm just gonna go all in and see what I can do. I'm also going to assume it's ill-advised to hit head-on. Also, fun to chomp. Actually, did some pretty good damage. Yeah, okay, so straight up, looks like he's weak to electric, so I might just do that. Magus is gonna be my all-rounder, but it looks like for now I might be okay. Magus is actually looking low, so I might just Magus is gonna die, so you know what? Let's just raise Magus again.
This is interesting because I could have sworn Lavos was a porcupine-esque monster.
I'm assuming though this is his shell. Oh my god, I should not be doing this. I am. He's doing nothing. Right, having another Lapis. I'm doing a barrier to protect him because he looks like he's not doing great in terms of defense. Come on, Ayla. Alright, Thunder Chomp on the right hand side. Let's see. Alright, see what this. Let's see what this can do.
The design reminds me of Yaldabaoth.
Yeah. It does look it. Attacks all. Okay. Not like what this looks like. Okay, didn't do much. I'm gonna continue using my lapises because why not? Right, gonna jump on the right again, and let's just do dark mist. Why not? Let's see what it does. Okay, Chrono's confused. That's not great. Okay, dark magic is also the way to go. All right, we got Thunder Chomp straight off. Right, Maxim might take a bit of a hit, but should be all right. Should be all right. Just all depends on how much his. Okay, so his right hand side's gone. Hey! Looks like I've left him a little bit disarmed.
But don't be shocked if he grows it back.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. This isn't a case of elimination. He's gonna take a what? There we go. It revives body, but it didn't. It didn't make it all go away. Right, so let's try Thunder Chomp on the. Oh, come on. Ayla's just barely there. Wait, who's confused? Is someone confused? Is that why we're not... Is that why we're not chomping? Stop. Well, luckily I think everyone's immune to this thing, so we're good. We cannot be stopped. Also, guys, I do apologize if you. How far along? How far along would you say? Those ad breaks take? Like when this warning's coming up. How long before the ad starts?
I think I saw 60 seconds.
Okay. Because what I'm gonna do is. Viewer experience is important. I'm gonna wait till the ad break is over, and then we'll continue the fight. It's only fair, I think. Meanwhile, get to listen to awesome music by Mitsuda. So let's hope everyone's doing all right. I'm doing all right today. You know, I kind of don't mind like this idea on like doing short streams, especially if you've got nothing else to do on the night time.
I think the only disadvantage of this is that it doesn't affect the VOD.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, maybe, oh no, maybe you can edit around it, perhaps, or maybe just do a bit of Q&A. Yeah, might have some content to it.
I should have put like a game on there or something.
Hey, like we told Ultralink, these things are always a work in progress. You're never fully happy with the setup. Wait, a 90-second ad break is starting? Thank you for sticking around. Wait, so the ad break still hasn't started yet?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Apologies for this. I might have to get a second device and just have just have it running in the background of me, because actually, what am I saying? We could actually have a look.
That tells you right there.
Okay, sweet. So you know what? Yeah, I like this. So if anyone new who is coming in, well, welcome. Ignore the ad break. But now, we've got to talk about this. We are on the final steps of the game. What are we going to do afterwards, man? Because, goddamn. Yeah, doing good. Just playing a game, not realistic country. It's a fighting game based on manga anime nerd Rise of the Yokai Clan. As always, we're happy to try out new games if it ever comes to a head here. But yeah, what do we do regarding like trying to get a new game? Because I'm happy trying anything. All right, back to it. Hope everyone's doing all right. And welcome back to the ad break.
Or from the ad break.
Yeah, or from the ad break, should say. Right, so his arms are gone.
I wonder if I should make an ad screen or something.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, honestly, I feel about that. Right, Chrono, you are annoying. Umbral embrace, but luckily though we should be okay. Let's try the Thunder Chomp on the head. See, let's see what that does.
Yeah, because I could make like an ad break screen and have games playing on there for chat and stuff.
If that would help the viewer experience, I'd be all about that. Right, so far so good. He seems to not be doing that much. But this to me, it screams, this is too easy.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting either a fake out, or we're gonna have multiple endings here, or phases, should say. That did it a lot. Right, Mega Elixirs, I am not messing around. Might do a Dark Bomb and see what I can find. I came back from work just in time. Hey Mars, what's up? Thank God you're here. I was honestly dreading that I do with this boss fight alone. Okay, so that's it. But this was too easy. There's no way that this was the final bit. Turns out I was right. I don't even know what to make of this thing. Simply put, an alien. But Mars, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope work was alright. The whole time he slept underground, got him plans towards his own foul purpose. Hate to run more. Give a second. There we go. Right, so I'm assuming take out the little guys first. Oh, this is just epic.
This is like Earthbound.
Hell yeah. Alright, so, Thunder Charm. Let's do... Oh, and I see that our magic defense has been reset. Okay, taking out the right. Let's see what... Okay, that doesn't do much. And he heals. Well, good for me, because I never attacked him. Okay, so the left one heals, so what does the right do? Temporal shift. Oh, we go in... Oh, okay, we're going... We're traveling through time. In an Earthbound... In a Chrono Trigger game, you don't say. Right, so, physical moves don't do much. Right. So then... Fire? Or should I take out the left one first, because that does... Oh, you're taking MP from me, you bastard. Yeah, might be beneficial if I take out the left one first, because that seems to be doing a bit more. So frenzy, that's fine. I don't care about the main one yet. Demon Star halves. Okay. So just like what Dalton did. The Blood Moon is getting trippy. That's fine. Okay, not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Okay, items. Let's just go for another Mega Elixir. I'm not playing around. I'm gonna conserve them, but just did it just to be on the safe side. But I feel like also the downside of what I'm doing is that I haven't really got any triple text to really do much with. I'm just standalone. Ultimate magic attack. Well, this is great. Okay, didn't want to just do attacking there, but let's just do that. Alright, Lapis. Let's go for a triple tech. The right-hand side's not doing much. Okay, I killed the main thing! Revives Lavos pot. Oh, so that's not actually Lavos. Defense lowered for use of erect, okay.
I'm guessing you have to fight the pods outright.
Okay. So for me, it would... No, that's a... damn it. It would appear the right-hand side is what I should focus on first, because that just resurrects everything. Disable status... Oh, that's not great. Come on. How much HP does that pod have? Heavenly Tears. And that's probably Chrono down, I have to assume. Yep, that did not take much. Right, let's get... Oh, I hate to do this, but Ethereal Water... And then do a Screw it, an Elixir on Chrono. On Chrono. He's back, baby. Yeah, because I've got plenty of elixirs, so I should be okay. And it looks like the right-hand side's got his defense back, which is not great. Damn. Right, so... Oh, great. Ayla's asleep. Oh, yeah, because he got rid of my status immunity. Right, at least everyone's back up. Right, let's just do another Lapis. And then maybe another one. Because I'm not dying. I'm not dying today. Don't keep Chrono frozen. Okay. I appreciate that. Right, so let's get Panacea on Chrono. So I'm assuming, Mars, that either him being stopped is detrimental or I need Chrono. Well, he's dead now. Right, yeah, because right now I feel like I'm kind of at a stalemate here. Come on. Now that was a waste. I'm assuming the idea is I've got to kill them all in one go. Yeah, and healing him's not going to do much, but is it worth attacking the main core so one of the side cores have to sacrifice one of their turns to heal him, or it, or whatever? At least that's my thinking. I could be wrong on that one. Random status ailments, okay? Ayla stopped, so can't be doing that. Never thought I'd be using Panaceas as much, but here I am. Right, let's get a Mega Elixir here. Nope. Let's get a Mega Elixir done ASAP. Thank God I hoarded these. Now, am I on the right track regarding this, or am I being completely off the mark? Because he's not doing enough damage. That's a pain in the ass. There's another gimmick to this. But I'm assuming the idea is I've got to knock out all three of these things at once. I mean, want to know? If possible, Mars, a simple yes or no answer. What I'm doing right now is that, am I making progress or am I just spinning my wheels? Because if it is the wrong, if I'm doing things wrong, you're not completely off the mark. Okay, so I need to switch tactics then. Okay. I am noticing something, that the right-hand side has never gone down. I've taken out the left, I've taken out the middle, but not the right. It has a lot. It's got a lot there, and it's annoying me. It makes me think: is that just a coincidence, or is that the point? Like how we had the Sun of Flames, like I had to attack a specific one to make progress. Because again, this guy is not doing enough damage to me to be concerning.
It's like he's waiting for you to figure out how to do it.
Yeah. Grandstone, ultimate physical attack. Okay. Once again, though, didn't do much. If it's the ultimate attack, I should be dead. Hold on! Hold on! Wait a minute! Temporal shift, That temporal shift is not just for show. That's doing something. Is it whatever time period it's going back to? Is that a sense of, hey, that's the weakness? So, like, if we're in the Dino period, is it reminding me, like, hey, the enemies were weak to lightning? Probably use that. No. Okay. And because I was thinking, Magus is dead. Right, let's get him back before I'm dead. Right. He hits like a truck. Wow. And Chrono's dead. So is temporal shift? Is temporal shift these? Has it got something to do with the gimmick of this fight, or is it literally just for show? Because right now I've lost a lot of ground. It's a tell, so it is a sign. It does signify something. It wouldn't be the case of. It couldn't be a case of oh, well, this person from this time period, at this time period appears strong against this guy, yeah? Oh no, it's a tell on what attacks he's. on what attacks he's gonna do. It's simpler than that. Yo, okay. Yeah. So it's literally just sense of what attacks he's gonna do. Right. So I know what to look out for, but what's the weakness of this? And I'm assuming, with my current party, I can do something. Right, there's progress. There's progress. Now how in the hell do I take this guy out quick? Prepare, resurrect, defense down. Come on. I'm going all out. Oh Lord, I'm going all out. That's too fun to chomp, dark bomb. Go. I just don't know what attacks work well against this stunning thing. That definitely worked out well. Come on. Die, you bastard! Come on! Damn it! No! Crap! Well, I know Falcon Strike did a pretty penny, so you know what? That's what I'm going for. But man, that right one is such a piss take. How much HP does that sodding thing have? Because I don't think it's been healed one time. This is a fun fight. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. My apologies. I cannot say the name because of all the numbers.
It's weird how it didn't pop up as new chatter.
Yeah.
Unless this is a regular we haven't seen in a while.
If so, welcome. I'm just gonna go for another Mega Elixir. And just do dog bomb on this mother trucker. God damn, how is this right one still moving? This should be the boss fight. That one sodding core. And of course the healing one's back. That's fine though, I can take him out. Okay. Am I... Okay. Sodding bastard. Die! Come on! Thank God! Good Lord! And of course, I knew that was too simple. That was too simple to be the final boss. Something else is coming, and this is gonna kick my ass. Come on. But my God, that right pod, that was the sodding MVP of that boss fight. Okay, so we've had our mom do this, we've had Marl do this, and now got a random soldier. Oh joy!
Mm-hmm.
We're going through our best bits. Yes, indeed. We've been heroes of time. Shouldn't reality be like disintegrating right now? Yep, this makes no goddamn sense. And I'm here. Nothing about time travel ever makes sense. You are goddamn right. Now, something's gotta happen. Something's gotta happen. This is... Chrono not being his own father is how you know the right user hacks. Yeah.
It wouldn't shock me if a long ad break might be coming up.
Yeah, this ain't Futurama. My own interpretation is the majority effect time travel had delay once key was created. In other words, very wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Okay, so we got girls doing the spin and the can, but seriously, where is the gimmick? Okay, so we can move, and it's Marl now in front. Yeah, I don't like this. I can't leave. There's a cat. Can't talk to any of the NPCs, just go straight through. Alright, I can shove the dancers out the way. Let me guess, I've got to... Our break is starting very soon. In that case, guys, if we spend a little more time around the house, look after the pets. Yeah, when the ad break comes, we are going to stop.
I think it's a 3-minute one.
Yeah, so I don't mind doing that, but if anyone wants to, we can always do a quick Q&A or a quick MMA while the ad is playing, because this cannot be the end. There's no way. So I'm doing with bated breath, and so let's have a look. Can I even access my inventory? I can't even access my inventory. Right. Well guys, the ads are gonna play, but in the meantime, if you want to do a quick Q&A in chat, we'll be here, so have at it if you want to. If anyone is somehow hearing this, then yeah, sure, I am going for. Then I'm typing. In seriousness, nope. Break ends. Thank God. In seriousness, though, the existence of the gate key in the later epoch complicates causality. So long as the displayed items can be put back in their respective periods, the majority changes won't happen right away. I mean, to be fair, Mars does have a point. I mean, the fact that with the Prisma Stone that I did before we went to with the final boss, like, yeah, I took the same rock from the future and just brought a copy of it back. Like, that somehow didn't mess up the timeline. Who knows? But I think we are back from the ad break, so yeah, hopefully now that wasn't too bad. Thank you very much for staying with us. So now let us continue, because again, this cannot be it. There's Mechlor. What'd you eat on your crumpets? Funny enough, I don't eat crumpets that often. I'm not that stereotypical, unfortunately.
I'd put butter and jam on them.
Mm-hmm. Of course you do. Sodding American.
Or peanut butter.
Oh, yeah, sure. You are always the peanut butter girl. Absolutely. I mean, if I had to put something on crumpets, I would say probably syrup and whipped cream, I think. You know, because I'm a heretic like that. Or I save that for scones.
You save it for scones to have a cream tea.
Indeed I do. I'm summoning girls from capsules. This is so weird.
This is like a fever dream.
Yeah, it is. I can't even go to the tents. Syrup and cream on scones is criminal. I know! That's why I do it. I eat what I want, damn it, and I am proud.
I'm all about the cream tea.
Indeed. The king ain't watching. So screw it. I'll have whatever I want on my crumpet, and I will like it. I could be a monster and say, you know what I do? You know how I make my tea? I put the milk in before the tea bag. Yeah, I know. I'm a psychopath. I'm crazy!
Doesn't James May do that?
Like I said, he's crazy! Well, everyone, that is how you get to put... Oh, no, here we go. Here we go. We talked about him beforehand, but he is here. Let everyone know you're gonna push if you want melons.
Yep.
Good freaking God. This is it. Wait. What? Hold on. No. There's gotta be something else to this. We can't have done this that easily. Just keep going. Okay. Yep, we're all leaving. Otherwise, time gets a little bit screwy. Ayla, have fun. Ayla will enjoy making you. Ayla, much energy. Ayla can keep going and going and going.
Death by snoo snoo.
Kino's dead, but but she lives on. Wait, what do you mean by that? That in private time. Kino move. And with that, she used charm and took all of our items.
Yep.
God damn it, Ayla! I kissed a frog, but he still didn't turn into the prince. Frog gaslight be thinking he came from humans. No words. Keep working hard in the future, even though it's kind of screwed up.
I'm surprised Robo still exists, considering he came from the Lavos future.
Yeah, you'd think. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Fool, I'm a robot. I feel nothing. Imagine the end of this, though. Is right. It's about melons. it just Ayla leaves. Remember Marl. Melons.
I mean, what Marl could do is dedicate herself to building Robo.
True. Well, I will say, this is kind of sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm going to keep going, the lack of a save option is definitely worrying. That's it then. Ayla boobs defeat Lavos Doomy boobs. Ayla smother Lavos. Death by booba. God's sake, why does every stream have to deteriorate back to boobs? Why? Oh yeah, by the way, Chrono, you're still on execution. Great! Still can't save, still can't pause.
And this is where the king says the exact same thing, and the trial starts all over again, and the game loops over itself.
Oh my god, that would actually be awesome.
And hence New Game Plus starts from there.
Mm-hmm. You're damn right. Yeah. I give you balloons! I'm sorry. A bell cannot be hoisted by simple balloons. I don't care how many balloons you have. A bell weighs a ton.
I mean, to be fair, a crap ton of balloons can pick up a house.
Alright. Alright, Pixar, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. Don't forget about the movie Up. It's hard not to. Hot air balloons are a thing. Checkmate. Okay, fine, fair enough. Hot air, but those are not hot air balloons. Those are simple balloons. This is a variation one, the ending. Not expecting it. This is a good conclusion. But variation 2 is even better. Oh, did I screw up in getting another variation? Ha. Well, time traveling is fine, but you draw a line, the balloon's lifting a bell. I call it video games. What can I say? They're quirky. But seriously though, did I screw up in getting a better ending? Because I do have a save. I did save before the final boss, so if I need to do anything prior, I can do something. Well, they're dead. It was at that point that Marl and Chrono were never seen again. They floated away. And then, so that's it then. We beat Chrono Trigger. That is so... I didn't even think that boss fight was hard. You will not be done with this game until you get all the different endings. Well, it's going to be hard to do that considering the fact that I've passed many points of no return. Yeah, oh my god, I forgot. No, now beat Lavos with the bucket instead. Is that legit how I get the other ending?
Yeah, because you took the epoch to Lavos.
Yeah.
I didn't know that that small detail can change the ending.
No, I didn't either. Okay. Well, I might do it again, but I guess while the credits are rolling, let's talk about this game in a nutshell. It's the same ending with a significant variation at the end. Do you feel like it's Mars? Do you feel like it's worth attempting? Because again, I do have a save point right before the final boss, so I can do it. I absolutely can. I can do it. So now, yeah, I guess let's talk about. I guess let's talk about the game while credits are playing. Yeah, alright, Snow Mars, I'll let the credits play out, I'll end it, and then I'll go back to the save point. Because yeah, I definitely am intrigued to see what significant ending the game has. You beat the game so fast. Dude, that did not seem like a hard boss fight at all. A little bit weird once I got the gimmick down, but nah, that was a little bit weird, but anyway... Thoughts on the game. I said this about Xenogears, but my god, I get why people love this game so freaking much.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun to play from start to finish. The story for what there is, it's very charming. The sprite work is out of this world amazing for the time. My god, the little bits and pieces in animation, the way it looks, the things that they were able to do despite the hardware. It's a great game. You shouldn't have waited so many years to play it. Unfortunately, it never came out initially in Europe, so I never really got an opportunity to try it. But hey, better late than never, right? You leveled up and got all the good equipment. For 10 levels up, it's much more difficult. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, dude, the gameplay is freaking solid. There's not much opportunity to really get lost. It's very simple and laid out, and yet just open enough that you can honestly explore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of the characters are charming. The music, I love that this is how Mitsuda started. It never got to try all this time. You think to use an emulator? We have it. I've had this on the back burner for a long time, but seeing how this is the year of the backlog, we decided, you know what, let's start off strong.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, I love the fact this game originally was meant to be a Final Fantasy game, got shifted to its own IP, and quite frankly, it's better for it. But yeah, this was a fantastic game. The combat, the mechanics, the boss fights, they're little puzzles, but once you figure it out, my god, it's such an enjoyable game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was originally supposed to be a Mana game, wasn't it? It was either Final Fantasy or it was either a Mana game. One of the two. I know Chrono Trigger and Xenogears are kind of in that interchangeable position. They were both meant to be something else to start off with. But yeah, man, and I completely get why people are wanting a remake of this. But at the same time, though, I fall back on, should it be remade?
Especially with the man at the helm gone.
Yeah. If it was a Final Fantasy game, the only difference would be Chocobos and Sid, and a bunch of other things. But yeah, man, this was such a fun, enjoyable game from start to finish. And this is now more of a question that I've got to think of in my head. Why did this not make it to Europe when it first came out on the NES or on the SNES?
Because with Xenogears and Xenosaga and Earthbound, I can understand why.
Yeah, because there were a lot of things that, for the time, the European markets were like, no, can't put that content out to kids. But no, for Chrono Trigger, I found nothing to be red flagged.
The only thing I can think of is the brief mention of the church with the demons in it.
I guess because Japan are really bloody weird about releasing their games. You are not wrong there. But yeah.
It's gotta be about the church with the demons in it.
Who knows? But yeah. So let's got the end. Don't know, but could you get? But you could. It could have got from US a sent to you. I think I had to do the difference between pound and NTC TV refresh rate. Just send us stuff. You'd think, but obviously they didn't. Oh, and of course, Chrono and Mal get married. Because of course they do. Well, this was a fast track wedding.
Yeah.
and now they all get mad, and you all get married. That's you and your wife. I wish I looked that good, honestly. Oh, looks like Glenn got turned back. He's no longer Frog. Instead, he looks like Vegeta.
Yeah.
Now, onwards I go to face Kakarot. I mean, Magus again. Who did this? Remind me of Dragon Ball. Ass on Fire? Better hairline there than Vegeta, true. Ass on Fire. This was done by Akira Toriyama, the same guy who did Dragon Ball. So makes sense. This makes sense that it reminds you of it. What can you say? Toriyama had a distinct art style, and my god, does it show. Why do you look like Goku? Because it was the style at the time. Oh, it's a little robo. And Now, Luca's mom? It's not an anime. It's not an anime protagonist without anime hair. You are not wrong there. Why is she Android 14? Because Dragon Ball. What can you say? And now we get the upgrade version staff. And I do like how Mitsuda came back just to make sure they didn't balls up his soundtrack. It's like, this was my breakout game. Don't hung it up. Now on the music side, they did mess it up. It's just the DS content that they added, which, yeah, not great. Not great at all. But yeah, we are definitely going to go to the bucket, and we're gonna fight Lavos again. And I'm assuming it's the same gimmick. Nothing changes in that boss fight. It's just simple and stays the same. I'm hoping so, at least. We'll have to see. But yeah, dude, better late than never. I am so freaking glad that we played this.
Tetsuya Takahashi.
Yep, sure. He worked on the game, and then he would go on to play Monolith Soft. He go on to form Monolith Soft. The animated ending is meant to be a link to Chrono Cross, but there are actually quite a few continuity errors. It makes more sense as a link to Radical Dreamers, and I'll say no more. There is one thing that I think I know about Chrono Cross that was kind of spoiled for me when I did research on Chrono Cross a while back. And one of the reasons, because I did research on Chrono Cross, and I said that people don't really like it from how it ties into Trigger. And just on a whim, I just decided to look up a forum, and it said that the kingdom that Chrono and Marl inherit or rule, it gets destroyed by Dalton.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, am I right? Am I wrong? But that is just the thing that I can remember reading, and I was like, okay, well, this is the start of a rabbit hole. I think I'll back out. Now. That is the only thing that I think I know, quote unquote. And wanna know? Mars, I think if I got an honest answer, I worry that might deter me from playing Chrono Cross. Because let's face it, I'm hooked. I love Chrono Trigger. I think for me, this is a ballsy statement, but I think this is going to be my game of the year. This early in, because from start to finish, it's fantastic. But much like with Xenoblade, I want to play more. So I feel like at some point, it may not be the next game, may not be next month, or maybe even this year, but I feel like it is worth saying, I kind of feel like we should play Chrono Cross at some point. So, long story short, Mars, I don't think I want to know. But, if we ever do play Chrono Cross, I would love for people to let me know bits and pieces and tiny little details and how it connects to Trigger. Because I do have Chrono Cross downloaded. I've even got the Radical Dreamers edition, so I have that. So no, I don't think I want to know quite yet, because I want to experience Cross for myself. Which is another game that never came over here. Anyway, I'll say this. A lot of mysteries and questions about the exact events are brought up not answered in Chrono Cross. Okay. Gotta check out Chrono Crusade anime as well. Has nothing to do with Chrono Universe. Just a good anime. Let me fair. It uses the term Chrono. It's gotta be good. Alright, and well, the credits are over. That was Chrono Trigger.
One of the endings, at least.
Yeah. Well, if the final boss fight is able to be done. Uh-oh. It is kind of wild how frequently games just didn't leave Japan in the old days. You're telling me. But here's the thing, though. Just be aware. The manga completes a complete story. Okay, the dimensional vortex is not what I'm going to. Save complete data. No. Return to time screen. Yes. Because I'm gonna load my save. Right, so let's go to the epoch, and let's going to the end of time. Let's go to the bucket. A statement I can't believe I'm saying.
So Chrono Crusade is tied to the Chrono duology?
Maybe? Hard to say. Nope. Take off. I want to get off. There you go. I want to get off this crazy thing. Right, well, I don't need to change anything. So. No. No, the anime is incomplete. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's get to it then. Let's go. Let's do the bucket method.
The bucket method.
Yep.
It's kind of like the Stanley Parable or the different things in Nier Automata.
Chrono and the bucket. Just take a bucket to the final boss. Watch out, Lavos! I'm gonna kick your ass using a bucket. All right. Well, I think the only thing I changed, I'm gonna have Chrono take the lead, and then yeah, all good to go. So now, for this next ending, I'm assuming it's just the same. I don't need to do anything different. Hopefully I'm right. Complete story after an ending like that. I kind of don't check the manga now since the anime had a pretty satisfying ending. Cool. Everything gets an anime or a manga. Except Xenoblade. I am sad. Sad Chrono. Chrono sad. Ayla sad. Sad cat. Sad cat lady. With big melons. Anyway, moving on. Let's take out Lavos one more time. Oh, no, great. An ad break is starting soon. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Well, as always, people, we're gonna hold off in doing the fight until the ad break is over. So, in the meantime, if you wanna catch a snack, as in like go chase an animal, can't believe I said that, or grab a drink or anything else, or if you want to just ask us anything while the ad break's going on, we will do our best to. I can't talk. Do our best to answer. None with pet demon. That's it. Just a nun with a pet demon. Time to put the kettle on. I mean, I would. If I had the kettle right next to me, I would.
It'd be kind of cool if we had a portable kettle.
Oh my god, just have one on hand and just make it as stream goes on. That'd be awesome. I mean, while the ad break's on, would you want anything?
Probably.
You want a drink, don't you?
Uh-huh.
I mean, Kroshnik did warn you about the hydrating thing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do it. Meanwhile, Ayla's ass is on show. I didn't want to mention it, but it's very hard to ignore. that Ayla ass though. I'm on an ad break. No one's hearing me.
Krushnik is, because he subscribed.
No one's a saint he is. He's a fine man. He knows what I'm talking about. There you go. Good. And the ad break's gonna end. Nice. Just trying to think. There's something I want. I'll have a no.
In some ways, Krushnik's able to hear behind the scenes stuff.
Mm-hmm. One of these days I might come off ad break and then just make a joke and no one will know what we're on about. Imagine just us coming back from an ad break and now I'm just bursting out laughing for literally no reason. It's like, oh my god, guys, that was hilarious. Oh, if you missed that joke, my god, George, you missed out on something great.
And that's how I saved Christmas.
Stop stealing my lines. Stop stealing my lines. Anyway, guys, welcome back. And Krushnik is enjoying our yapping baby. He's just jamming out. He's just going left to right and center. Anyway, though, welcome back, guys. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for supporting the channel. I still can't believe I get to say that in this day and age. Thank you very much. It's always heavily appreciated. But now, it's boss time. It's Chrono boss time. Same dialogue. It honestly does make it does make me wonder how this is pretty much the same setup, like same cutscenes and everything, but it warrants a different ending. Just very curious on that one. Anyway,
Maybe it's got something to do with the bucket.
oh my god, the bucket was the answer the whole time. Nope, we fight. Right, so go all out when the right side is done. Lavos! Hole. What a sentence. Into the corpse we go. Oh, so this is how I got... So this is how I get back here. I haven't been here since we beat the Black Omen. Okay. Right, well, let's take this thing out then. I know the rules, and so do you. I messed with those lyrics, but you get the point. Right, Thunder Charm. I'm pretty much going to rinse and repeat what I did the first time. Just gonna make sure I remember to use the magic defense on Magus. Barry on Ayla. I do love this music track though, it is really good. Right, so Max is covered. Now it's gotta wait until I do it on Chrono, then and they're all good. There you go, and then bunch up again. I just honestly hope that that things have changed on this approach. I can't imagine it would have, but we'll have to see. Just also can't get carried away with the not healing. All right. Let's use a lapis. Right, she stops. That's not great. Ah, crap. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. You can heal. You can heal. You can heal yourself all you want. Better say you're on Ayla. Do you know what? I'm gonna break out a Mega Elixir just to keep us going. But yeah, this game is utterly fantastic. It's one that I'm honestly it's one I'm going to remember fondly for many reasons. Since you've already beaten it, want my strategy for the core? Yes, please. Yes, please. Because I've already beat this thing. So yeah, if there's an easy way to do it. But yeah, yeah, this game's gonna stick. It's gonna stick with me for a long, long time. Excuse. No, excuse me. I apologize. Let's get a lapis in here. Don't kill Chrono, you got so lucky there, dude.
Imagine if I set up a channel point alert for 1d4.
Oh my god. Bless him! Bless this man!
I can't seem to make alerts for custom things.
Yeah. That comes with time and experience. It's gonna be really embarrassing if I can't beat this guy now. I mean this part probably gonna be a piece of piss now. Just you watch as I freaking eat my words.
Lap cat.
Yep. So, sorry, cat. Dad's saving the world right now. Through with another cat girl. Oh no, I think she's making her way over to you.
No, she's interested in the cookies.
Be fair, aren't we all? Just, I apologize. I'm gonna have to be. I just worry she's gonna be on the keyboard and ending stream. That's the one thing. That's one thing that we do not want.
Time to make muffins.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was lucky. Oh God, there you go. Okay, hang on. I always kill the left bit as quickly as possible. That gets the right bit to lower its defense. I use Shunk's attack once the defense is down. If the attack bit center dies, it's a good bonus, but focus on damaging the right bit when the defense is down. Okay, so I killed the left and then immediately go for the right. Alright. I might try that now, if that's... yeah, sure, why not? I love this imagery so much, it's so cool. Right, starting off. I guess we'll go for Falcon Strike then, seeing how I don't know why I use magic with Magus, that's gonna heal it immediately. Okay, never mind. Wow, that thing does not hold up to scrutiny well. Panacea. Okay, so it's gonna be you use on Chrono, then Dark Mist. Wow, yeah, because that Falcon Strike, that did a number on that guy already. Good start, good start. Right, defense is down. Oh, come on. I'll risk it and then just have Magus do a Mega Elixir on us. Come on. Nah, come on, Mega Elixir. Alright, we're good. We ain't dying today. Falcon Strike. That's fine, because it's probably going to go down now because of Falcon Strike, yeah? 1998. That was a good year. Let's just attack and then do Falcon Strike. Come on, come on, come on. Defense lowered. If I could take out the left one, lickety split, that would be yes. Gotta get some food. See you soon. Mars, honestly, thank you very much for your help, and I hope you enjoy your night and your food.
I love seeing the anime numbers.
Yeah.
It's like 2022, 1998.
That was good year. But yeah, again, I guess as we're going through this again, I just know that I'm going to remember this game for quite some time, because not only is this a fantastic game in its own right, but it's also just freaking amazing. It's also a case of this is the game that got us here to be an affiliate.
Yeah.
Like, that is crazy to me. And I will always be thankful for this. Okay, sure, bringing them back. Not a problem. I can just do another Falcon Strike. And then Doc Bomb on that mother trucker. And the left one is already gone. But dude, it just makes you think how OP do you need to be if you get to level 99? Like I'm at 55 here and I'm already kicking this guy's ass. I just have Magus do a Mega Elixir, so that shouldn't be an issue. Yikes. Falcon Strike. Yeah. And there we go. That's it. That went super easy. Mars, you are a saint, and I thank you for it, and I hope you have a brilliant night.
Mm-hmm.
So now I guess we get to see this alternative ending. Makes me wonder what it's gonna be. But this game is so clever with its time travel story and its mechanics. And I hate to be the old man, but they just don't make things like this anymore. And I think for me, one of the things which really dawns on me is that games like this at the time, they were made by such small teams that you really just had to focus and just get ideas done. But nowadays, I mean, I hate to go back to these examples, but back in like the late 90s or early 2000s, and I know I say these examples like a few times, but like say the Spyro trilogy, the Crash trilogy, the Jak and Daxter trilogy, Sly, Ty, like these 3D platformers, they came out every year, but because they were such small teams, they were able to focus and make the games good. Nowadays, if you want to make like a AAA game, it takes so many people and so many studios just to get the game out. And that takes like what, 3, 4, 5 years? And I know it's a frivolous example, but there's a video by Yahtzee Croshaw of former Zero Punctuation fame. He actually did like a mini video just describe how messed up like today's development is. Like the simple act of like say, hey, you know what? I want to make an animation for a character to eat a bag of crisps. And he goes through all of the stages from top to bottom on how much it would have to go through in order to make such a simple thing work. And it's just and it seems insane, but when you think of like start to finish game development, it actually makes a lot of sense that takes up so much time.
Mm-hmm.
But this game had to be retooled because it had to be something else. It wasn't going originally as planned. But because the devs were so small in focus and they knew what they were doing, it turned out fine. But when you look at a game like, say, Sonic 06 or of a recent example, Metroid Prime 4, like it switched development teams and just had to go through so many changes, and it didn't turn out very great. Oh no, I'm an old man. I know. I know how game development works, but in a lot of in a lot of ways, it's become complicated in my eyes. This, though, ironically, it's Chrono Trigger. It harkens back to a simpler time where things were better. So, I beat Lavos the second time. Summoned more dancers that I can kick like footballs. Just don't be a sack of potatoes. Bless you. 1d4. If only we had a sack of potatoes. Okay, so I'm looking around just to see if there's anything else. Oh, I'll tell you why. Oh, I think I already know why this ending's a little bit better. Because how did we get to Lavos the first time? We used the epoch.
Mm-hmm.
It crashed. It got destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
We took the bucket.
Uh-huh.
We still got the epoch. We can see our friends. Okay. Alright, let's go. We have sex now. Bye. It is kind of amazing, though, the fact this series has been around for so many years and nothing's been done with it.
Apart from the occasional concert.
Yeah. But the weird thing is, though, Square Enix, they're in a tough financial situation right now. They have been for quite some time. So as much as I want to say, oh yeah, sure, they could probably just remake Chrono Trigger, or just do a Chrono Trigger anime or something like that, but they're in tough times, and unfortunately, it's for their own goddamn fault. It's kind of like what Ubisoft is in right now. Like, they just put money into very poor choices.
Mm-hmm.
Like NFTs, for example. Look how that's happened. But now I guess this does raise... I guess this does raise the question now. What next? Being like, this is the year... This is the year of the backlog. So what game should we hop to next? Krushnik says Bayonetta. Now here's a caveat. I have played the original Bayonetta. So me playing it wouldn't be my first time. But it would be yours. But I also know that Bayonetta is not your forte.
Why do you say that?
Because by Platinum. Now, how did you find Astral Chain?
It was confusing.
That's my only concern. Because don't get me wrong, I would happily play the original Bayonetta again. Like, no problem at all. And the best part is, I would be playing the Steam... Well, actually, no. That's an unfair comparison. I know, Krusnik, don't worry. Because I know Astral Chain and Bayonetta are completely different beasts. But I'm just saying the third-person action dodging genre. That's what I'm kind of boiling it down to. Its very, and I mean very, bare basics. I mean, how do you feel about that particular genre?
I don't think I can really say anything until I try it.
Okay. Okay. So, our cats let loose. Wait, so our mom's got our mom's got lost in time. We still have a time machine, as shown here. Oh yes, I'm so glad that you will not be running off anymore. Anyway, here's some balloons. An ad break is starting soon. Oh wait, the king just puts it up! Bye, Dad! I would have suggested P2, but you just finished a plot-heavy 2D pixel game. Figured less plot-heavy action game would be a nice palate cleanser. You're not wrong.
I mean, can we even get P2 to work? Because you talked about the fact that we wouldn't be able to.
I can get the PlayStation version up and running, but that's Eternal Punishment. Eternal Punishment is the sequel, but Innocent Sin is the prequel. And Innocent Sin never got a enhanced localization.
And I'm assuming we can't compromise with a sub.
I don't think so. No, I could look into it. It has been a long time since I did research into it, so perhaps maybe things have been updated, things have been changed. So I might have a look. I might dive into it at a later time. But getting back to Krushnik's original suggestion, would you want to do Bayonetta?
I think it's only fair because he subbed to us.
Then I guess we're all good to go then. Yes, we got different credits in. We're taking the epoch to rescue our mom because Usher and our cat. Oh, and they each have different timelines. There's Robo. There's Ayla. There's Frog, who is still Frog. Then, of course, Magus. But yeah, man, there's not much else that we can say about this game that we haven't already. Fantastic game from start to finish.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly ruined by the additions that the DS version made, but hey ho, nothing too bad there. And the fact that this game kick-started like a lot of people's careers. Mitsuda, Takahashi, a lot of these people went on to do amazing things in the gaming industry, and still do to this day. Amatsu, unfortunately, has retired, but Takahashi and Mitsuda are still kicking. It's a pipe dream, but I honestly would love it if Takahashi or Mitsuda like ever came back to be like, you know what? Let's just do like with what? Oh, for God's sake, I remember the game. Like what Kamiya is doing with Okami 2. It's like you know what? I'm just gonna leave Monolith for a little bit, and I'm just gonna go back here, and I'm just gonna go work on my baby.
But doesn't Square Enix have a hold on this?
Yes, they do. Like they always do. But yeah, consider me a fan of Chrono Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
This was a fantastic game. And what makes it even more special is the fact that we now get to do what we do because of the people watching. Krushnik, Mars, Ass on Fire. I'm gonna get this name right. 133 221 333 123 111. I got the name right. You can't tell me I didn't. Ultralink as well. Thank you very much for just tuning in and chatting. This is a fantastic game, and I'm sorry if this is just going to be talked to ad nauseum, but I'm just still thankful, honestly, to anyone watching. But with that said, we have viewed the better ending, according to a good friend of ours.
Does the anime cutscene change? I doubt it.
We'll find out. It has to, right? Because we have the epoch. We can go back through time. It's either that, or we just get to admire Toriyama. I can't talk now. Toriyama's work once more. Oh, Mars! Oh, Mars, you're back. Hope you got food. Hope you got food. No, the ending static doesn't change. Hey, fair enough. I don't mind. I get to see this one more time. Also, at this point in time, you've also got to realize Toriyama was everywhere with video games. He did Chrono Trigger, of course. Dragon Ball got their own games. He did Dragon Quest as well, and Blue Dragon. When an artist is popular, you definitely want to take on his work. Well, I guess while the ending cutscene is playing, what do we think then? Is our next game gonna be Bayonetta?
Mm-hmm.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
And who's gonna be playing it? Or do you want this to be a case in which we go back and forth? Because the last thing I want to do is to be like, alright Alice, Bayonetta is all you, and you end up not enjoying it like a quarter of the way through or halfway through or whatever.
We could probably go back and forth.
Okay, I'm down with that. And that is gonna be it. We've already seen these credits before, but yeah. So guys, if you want to continue suggesting games to the backlog, by all means, it's linked in the chat. It's linked on our home screen. But I think next game that we stream is gonna be the original Bayonetta. I can happily reassure you it's not gonna be the PS3 version. That game is trash. It's so trash that even Hideki Kamiya has outright said, yeah, that version was a mistake. So don't worry about that. But yeah. But if people want to suggest more games, by all means, we're happy to look into other options. But I feel like, though, that's going to be it for Chrono Trigger. And that's going to be it for the stream. Love this game. Took me long enough, but we got it. Next time we'll probably stream is, with any luck, probably tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So, if anyone wants to tune in on more adventures or antics of this, have you played both the Gravity Rush games? Krushnik, I have not.
Isn't that the game that you were falling in the sky?
I think so.
Mhm.
A shame. I would have liked the Wii U Bayonetta. Mars, I'm sorry. How disappointed me. I could probably get Bayonetta on the Wii U through means, but we won't talk about that. I mean, I think you might like those games as well. You know what? I'm always up for it. We'll have to see. But Mars, to your point, in all seriousness, is there any benefits for the Wii U? Okay, I kid. Thank God. Thank God. It's like, no. Obviously, Lightning, you did realize the Wii U version is the best! You're an idiot! Everyone knows the Wii U was a fantastic console that had great games from everyone and had no issues whatsoever. At all. In any way. Not considering the Wii U to be an option. Lightning, more like Shightning. got you there. then after the stream, I go crying in a corner. Oh man, short stream, but very enjoyable. All right, well, I think once his credits are done, we are gonna call things there for the night. As always, such a pleasure chatting, playing his games, and Marvs, especially thank you very much for all of the tips and hints that you've mentioned throughout these playthroughs. And I have to give a special thank you to Mario Punch as well. He also helped a great deal with me learning what to do, what not to do, and and so I appreciate that. It's one of the reasons why I always love playing games like this, because it makes experts come in and just like, all right, idiot, let's show you how to really play in this game.
Wasn't there another person before Mario Punch?
Might be. Oh my god, I feel so bad if that's the case. Let's have a look, see. Oh yes, sure, hang on, if I can, hold on. Yeah, sure. Interpreter official as well. God, we have met so many great people in
and Zerani and they helped a lot as well.
Yeah. Playing all games like this, you get to meet amazing people. You know why? Because they have taste. Heroes Fantasia. Never heard of that one either. Might do some digging. This is a joke. No English version exists. Oh. Why must people prey on my ignorance? And my insolence. And my insulin. Meanwhile, extra content. It was a wonderful adventure through time with you. Until next time, the Lighthouse guides your way back to us. Have a great day. Good night. Krusnik, thank you very much.
Yeah.
That is a sweet message. And yeah, for anyone watching, whether it's live or via the VOD, a minute, an hour, your time is always appreciated. But until then, aka tomorrow, we are going to end things off here. So, that's been Chrono Trigger, and I've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
And tomorrow is Bayonetta time. Until then, thank you all for watching, and thank you for putting us into this position. Still stuns me. Still amazes me. Alright guys, good night, we'll see you next time.